Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Andaza Hezekiah of channel AH for Truth. I want to talk to you guys today. By the way, thank you to all my brand new subscribers. We're now well over 440, approaching 500. I'm sure by tomorrow night we'll be at 500 subscribers. That would be awesome because I started uploading on November 1. And so that means I can probably, if I repeat the things that I did or approach it the way that I have and add live streams, I've not done any live stream yet, I might just hit 1,000 subscribers, a little over 1,000 on December 31st. Okay, well, thank you so much. God bless you all. I wanted to talk about there's been videos going out on YouTube on easy mode. And, people usually would take the title and use it for their own video too, like whatever is viral. Maybe I'm doing the same, but I have some thoughts with respect to that. So I've had YouTube since 2015. Never really cared about it. I did the same with Facebook. I just used it to see friends from far and wide, their pictures, their family, how they're doing, until, recently when I started using social media much more for ministry. So I started uploading on the 1st, and as I said earlier, now we're closing to 500, which I think we'll get by tonight or tomorrow at the most. Subscribers, watch hours, we're close to 1,000, and I think by the first week of December we'll be 1,000, and maybe by March we'll have, if I add live streams, we'll have 4,000 views and probably be monetized. But that's not really my biggest concern. My concern really is that I'm reaching people and they're being blessed and they're being transformed. So the YouTube easy mode thing, I don't believe anything in life that's worth doing is easy. Somebody watching me preach would think, man, that's easy, I can do that. I remember somebody saying, no, what is there? Is it not just, what does a pastor do? What does a minister do? You guys just go home and rest, and then you come and just preach for 30 to 45 minutes and you get such a good salary. Now I could do that. Until they realize, even people who do public speaking know how much goes into it, right? But we're talking about even the anointed ministry of the Word of God. It's different. There's a lot that goes into it, and it's just not just preaching. There's so many other things, right? But people watching will just assume it's easy because you do it with grace. That is what is there. And so YouTube has it's a tough grind if you want to go by play, do everything, like be diligent. It's like losing weight, doing exercise, right? You have a goal. With YouTube, if you have a goal and you set your goal, you work hard. It's not necessarily easy. It's not exactly easy. When they say YouTube is it's on easy mode, it might just be because, number one, YouTube as an organization is finding that there's greater competition coming from TikTok, right? And probably they are, in my opinion, competing with TikTok because you see the way they're doing the shorts and everything like that, pushing shorts, like if you do shorts, the algorithm kind of favors you. I did a couple of shorts which were just, I put Trump dancing and I just put those in there, because YouTube is like, okay, do this, right? If you do this, it's helpful. But I would just be doing what I'm doing now without having to do a short or anything like that. But it also helps you, to do something different. So the first thing I think is that, every business has to compete. In my city, there's we have these Tim Hortons all over the place, and you never see them. After a little bit of time, they introduce a new sandwich, a new donut, a new something to, it's still the same flour, the same condiments, but just served differently. You know what I mean? To people's palates, because people like new things, and so the management will be like, well, yes, we're big, but we don't want to become second or third or fourth. We don't want to go out of business because competition would always come. So that's the first thing that makes YouTube to alter some of their algorithms or whatever to favor videos like this, because suddenly there's an explosion in people making videos in their cars, dropping off all of the. I watched a guy the other day who said he was making videos, and I did that too, like in 3 years ago. I had a channel, a Bible study for 10 minutes with Andaza Hezekiah, and it was like I would script it so well. I had to just, my background has to be perfect, everything perfect. Now some people who are upset that people are saying YouTube is on easy mode, the truth is that when they started, they had to do certain things, learn how to edit their, their videos, and it will take them a long time. Some people take an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to get it perfected before they put it out there. So now watching other people coming into the space and making all these videos easy in there. You see somebody would make a video in his car, and in 3 days, 24 hours, he has gone viral with 50,000 views, depending on what the heartbeat of the people is at that time, what people are and so the second reason besides YouTube knowing that there's competition, they have to kind of leverage the times that we're in and ensure that, as people are coming on, they make it a lot easier for people to get on and present whatever it is that is on their hearts. People have basically turned their lives around just by posting videos with practical things that would have, like imperfect videos. That's what I would say. So the second thing that I would say with respect to that is that I think people generally are just tired of inauthentic presentations. In the last 5 years, particularly in North America, where people have seen the flawed Hollywood celebrities that people basically adored and worshipped, began to see them as nothing. And these people, like the ideology they push, all that, it's like people are just like, hold on, I want you to be an entertainer, I want you to be an actor. So there's a hunger, there's a missing, there's a gap, right, in the place of entertainment and learning, because people actually trust celebrities to know everything. There's a certain, we don't think we do that, but we do. Because when a celebrity shows up at an event, everyone's like, oh, look at, he went to that game, or he's on the same flight. Do you know such and such a person is on this flight with me? They quickly do a video. And it's that there's that euphoric feeling of having a celebrity. They're valuable, they're important in a sense. But now people have lost that respect for this celebrity craziness and madness. And so there is a desire for authenticity. These two things, one on the side of the company, two on the side of what has happened in society generally in the last number of years, it has made people become very, very hungry for authentic content and authenticity. I was watching, one girl's video the other day, and she was talking about how people just want to see other people that look like them, that feel things they feel, that she demonstrated. They want to see somebody drink a cup of water on the screen the way they do, right? I'm driving in the car like this at this time. It's what time is it in my city? I just went to the gym at 7 a.m. So it's about 8 a.m. right now. I was there for about half an hour for the workout. People are looking for authenticity. It can't be more authentic than this. What you see is what you get. Sometimes I would have my shoe in the back and forget it's there and it's in the screen, but I won't edit it out. In the past, people who have gone ahead, who were earlier on on YouTube, they would have to edit those things and make it look perfect, put a nice plant in the corner. And this is great. It's good that we should do that. But suddenly there's an explosion of videos that are basic, simple, very little auditing. One guy said he was in Nova Scotia, Canada. He was doing videos and doing them like highly edited and everything. And he will get tired after a while because he has other things to do. That's not his primary job. But when he became very basic, simple, straightforward, sit down, put his camera in front of him and just talk from his heart. He said it's so unrehearsed. He just says what he wants to say. He blew up. I don't remember his channel, but so those are the two main reasons. One, the company is realizing that they have to adjust to give opportunity to more, like other people who are editing are also authentic, don't get me wrong, but people's craving authenticity at this time is a watershed moment, and that drives traffic to people who are just like me doing this. I mean, I don't have a lot of views like people who have thousands, but I'm impressed by the number of views I have gotten in the last couple of days and the number of people who have watched my videos and the comments I'm getting and stuff like that. So this is the reality, and I would like to edit and do a little bit more, but to be honest with you, I like the fact that I can just jump in the car and talk to people. And when I get to my office, I'm on the phone, I'm replying emails, I'm doing things, I'm in meetings, I don't have time for a video, But look at how I've been able to, if I'm not praying in the car or listening to music or listening to the radio, I can do this. I can bring my thoughts out there. And imagine that one day I reach 10,000 people in a couple of days just by saying something that would be a blessing to them. I'm sure you're blessed this morning. So, God bless you. I hope to talk to you soon. If you like what you've watched so far, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. So YouTube, nothing in life is easy. That's the reality if you're going to do it properly. But at the same time, some things have been made easier. Easier doesn't mean easy. It just means that you have a better chance of taking a shot at it and making that shot hit the target. All right, see you in the next one.